Good morning. So it is day 18 of our Araroa through hike, and this morning we're up particularly early, so the alarm went off at 4:15 because we needed to leave Nikau Bay by 5 a.m. so that we could be at our first estuary crossing at the best time, low tide, which is the Araroa crossing, Araroa River crossing. Paul, how far away is the Araroa crossing? About 5.5 k's. So then we have a walk of another, Paul?
Probably
10-11 k's before we get to the next crossing, which is the Taiharuru crossing. So we're going to get wet feet this morning, even on low tides, but it's all part of the adventure. So it's a crisp morning. It is probably around about, I don't know, maybe 8-10 degrees, so we've got all of our warm gear on, but there's no rain. I'm not sure what the day is going to look like because it's far too early. I'm not sure whether the camera is going to pick it up, but we've got beautiful views of the Southern Cross this morning. We expect to be at our next accommodation, which is just beyond Tide Song. So we're actually staying with Gay's dad for a couple of days, around about 10:30 this morning. So even though we'll walk about 17 k's in total, it's going to feel like a bit of a rest day because we're finishing so early. So I will catch up a bit later. Hopefully I'll be able to get some good footage of us all making the estuary crossing. So as I mentioned last night, there was 11 TA hikers in the camp last night. One's decided to stay on for an extra day, so there'll be 10 of us making these crossings this morning. They're slightly ahead of us now. We'll catch up a little bit later. So we've just caught back up to the main group, and everybody's taking their shoes off to get ready for this estuary crossing. It looks really low, so don't think that we're going to be getting too wet this morning. So we are in the mud. Actually, it's not too muddy. Ready to take on that little bit of an estuary there. It is really low tide, so we have timed this absolutely perfectly. So it's just on daybreak. It's absolutely beautiful. So we weren't expecting this little one, but Paul's just gone through up to his shorts. So mud. We found more mud. Jeez, it's thick. It really stinks. Road walking. We're about 8 k's in today, and on a lovely back road, well, sealed road. We might have a wee bit more of this yet, I think. We're on the Pataua footbridge. It's about 8 o'clock now. Tides are incoming now. Very pretty. What we've just found on the side of the road. Very little. There's another mummy there. And some morning sun. Through. Everyone's out. We have found the boardwalk to get into Tide Song. It looks like we've got a little bit more mud yet. We're at Tide Song. So this is the view from the house. Looks down into the estuary. And everyone's in at the moment. No thanks. The day's finished, so it's about 10:30 now. All done. Tent drying and cleaning out and mud. So it is the end of our day 18. What a day. So the alarm went off this morning at 4:15 and we were on the trail just after 5 o'clock. So we had those two estuary crossings that we needed to get through today, and yeah, it was so much fun. So we got to the first one maybe about 6 o'clock, 6:30, and waded through. It was fresh. So there were 3 main bodies of water that we crossed over on that particular crossing, and one of them was a lot stiller. It was the last one, was a lot stiller than the first 2, and gee, it was so cold. So feet and calves were just freezing, and that, of course, was the deeper one as well. So then we did a reasonable amount of road walking before we got to the last crossing, which brought us out at Tide Song. So Paul and I are currently staying just up the road from Tide Song. So we're with Gay's dad and family tonight, and going to enjoy very shortly a lovely family dinner, and we're very, very grateful for them hosting us tonight. The rest of the crew that we walked out with this morning from Nikau Bay are all down at Tide Song. A couple of them have gone up a little bit further, but the majority of them are enjoying Roz and Hugh's hospitality just down the road from here. So this is the view where we are. Been a great day. It's hard to believe that we were all finished by 10:30 this morning. So, well, before 10:30. So we'd done 17 k's this morning before 10:30, and we were certainly enjoying a cup of coffee and hot toast before 11 o'clock. So, lovely day. This is a lovely spot, and as I sort of mentioned, we're very grateful that we've been hosted here tonight and have a lovely bed. So. There's a barbecue going on up there at the moment. Kay is busy inside
making a lovely dinner for us all. It's Gay's birthday yesterday, so this is sort of like a little bit of a post-birthday celebration as well. So I'll leave it here for today, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow.